Ashley, and today I'm going to be walking you through all of the quick and effective ways to use our website to your advantage. We hope to use this YouTube page to help guide you through our site and to facilitate your shopping experience. Alright, let's get to it. Go ahead and get started with our homepage. So the name of the website in its entirety is https://tolsonfbla.wixsite.com/pennypinchers. If you type this into any web browser, you'll be able to come to our page, but I like to use Safari just because you get a better glimpse of the site. So starting with our homepage, here we have our logo. It's the Penny Pinchers site, and what's in your backyard. That's basically our slogan. And we have a brief about us page. And so we give a brief description about who we are and what we do. So if you're interested in learning about this, this is kind of where you want to get that glimpse of what we are as a business and what we hope to accomplish. And then right below it, we have two of our featured items. So one of them being our little Coach wallet, and then the other being the set of the BB bags. So the best part about these items is that they actually include hyperlinks. So if I were to click on this Coach bag, maybe you were interested in it, you can just click on it, and then it'll take you to the page in which that Coach bag is located in. And then see you here down below that it's right there. So you would click on Quick View, or you can just click on the product, and then it'll take you to the page where you can see the description. So you can see that it's on sale. It was $30 and is now $7.50, and then here you are brought to the description. So going back to our home page, so the hyperlink is included here on the wallet, and the hyperlink is also included here. And this is something you're going to see throughout the entire website. There are going to be hyperlinks embedded within several images so that you don't have to go through the process of having to navigate. You can just simply click on the product, and then it'll take you to a different page where you can purchase the item directly. And then finally, below our homepage, we have a Get in Touch. So this is basically where you get to contact us with any comments, questions, or concerns here at the Penny Pinchers community. We are more than happy to answer any of your questions. You simply start by putting your name, your email, probably the subject, depending on how important you think it is, and then your message right here. Again, it could be a comment, a question, or a concern, and then you would send it to us, and we are likely to respond very, very quickly. We do have an app that is attached to this box, so we're going to be able to respond quick. So underneath it, we have the Penny Pinchers Paradise. We have our email, so you can just click on that, and then it'll take you to a page where you can email us directly. And then we have our location, and then finally at the very bottom is my favorite part. Here we have all of our different social medias, our main ones being Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. We are currently working on our YouTube, where we will be posting videos on how to use our site to your advantage and a whole bunch of other things, so stay tuned for that. But here you would just click on it, and it'll take you directly to our page. For instance, I clicked on the Instagram icon, and then here we are on our page. You get to see our feed, all the different posts that we have, and we're not a private account, so you don't have to have an Instagram to look at our profile, which is the best part. So now we're going to go up, and we're going to go to Shop. So here it's convenient because it's right next to the home. So we decided to categorize this into several categories. We have the women's clothes, men's clothes, the handbags, the shoes, the jewelry, decor, and sale items. If we click on the women's clothes, here we have all the professional clothing, so that's one section. And then right below we have casual everyday clothes. And again, we are planning to add more to our items as soon as we can get more people into our website and have them pen out their own items to sell on our website. But this is what we have so far, and we do have the search engine right here where if you wanted to type something in, maybe like suit, you see that there's a whole bunch of different things. So if for some reason you were on your phone, or if your screen didn't necessarily display everything, which I doubt would be the cause, but just in case if that were, if you just were to type something into the description or the search engine, for instance, I type suit, a whole bunch of different items with that name inside of it will appear, and you can just click on it, and then it'll take you directly to that page. And from there, you can basically choose whether or not you would like to add the item or simply go back. So how you would do that is you would press the quantity. Of course, if you only want one, you would go to add to cart, and then the item will conveniently pop out on the side of the website, which is awesome because you don't necessarily have to go to a different page to view the items in your cart. So it gives you the name of the product, the quantity, and the price. And at any time, if for some reason you change your mind, you don't want it, again, you don't have to go to a different page. You can simply click on the little X right here and you're going to remove the item, and then you can continue your shopping experience. And then down below you have your subtotal, and if you did want to go to a different page and view your cart, you would just click on the view your cart option. But for the sake of this, I'm going to keep going. Here we give a brief description of where the skirt suit is from and what size it is. So be sure to read the description for more information. And yeah, so this is basically how everything is laid out. We have our men's clothes here where we feature men professional clothes. We have the handbag section, we have shoes, we have jewelry, we have decor, and then again, the list just goes on. Be sure to click on the product and get all the information that you might need or might want. If you have questions about the condition of the item, we did our best to mention as much information in the description, but if for some reason you're still a little bit more curious, feel free to comment below, and the comment will go directly to the seller, so they'll be able to respond and have any conversation that you need to have with them to ensure that the shopping experience is good for you guys. And then we have our sale at the very, very bottom of this subsection, and basically here are all the items that we feature that are on sale. Again, this is supposed to be a yard sale, so most of the items that we're going to sell are going to be relatively cheap. However, most of the things that we do hope to sell are going to be new, so they're not going to be all that cheap, but for the most part, we have pretty great penny pinching sales, so just stay tuned for this section that we'll be updating regularly. And finally, if you're not interested in shopping and would simply like to donate to the cause, you would go directly to the donate. And here we have a picture of our Tolleson FBLA chapter right here, and your donation and contribution can make a difference. And again, your donation and contribution makes all the difference, simply because your contribution goes towards different chapters across the state. And basically, when you buy a product, some of the monetary funds that you get from purchasing the product go directly to that chapter. It's a certain percentage of the proceeds, and from there, those proceeds go to the chapter, and basically all that money goes towards helping facilitate their journey. So whether it's to pay for transportation, for food, hotels, anything along the way, the proceeds and the purchases that you make go towards funding that cause. So it's a great thing, and again, it's Future Business Leaders of America, and all that we do is help students facilitate their journey to attending their national competitions. So it's a great thing. So again, if this isn't something that you're interested in, if you're not interested in shopping and you would like to donate, feel free to check out the donate page. And then here again, we give a brief description about who we are and what we do. And then here you're given all the different options. You can go to annual donation, simply press donate. One-time donation, you would click donate, and then you could do a chapter donation. So basically, if you're interested in donating to a specific chapter, you can do this through our website. If you would like to do a one-time donation, you could always do that. And if you would like to do an annual donation, which we would encourage, but really it's up to you guys, these are all the options that you are given. And then down below we have a testimony. We have several actually, but this is one of our featured ones where you can kind of get an idea of who we are and the impact that you guys are making by donating to our students. So here we have Jocelyn Luque, and then here is her description, which you guys can check out. And then we go to the About page. So the About page basically gives you a glimpse about who we are. It gives you our mission statement as a company. Again, the who we are and what we do. And then here's a brief description. And then here we have a whole bunch of pictures Jalyssa's and I experienced within our time in FBLA. We have leadership camp, FBLA members, we have another leadership camp, and just our regional competitions. We have a ton of pictures here. And then we have your basic what is FBLA, because again, we're aware that most of the people that visit our website aren't necessarily going to be aware of what FBLA is. So this is an awesome opportunity for them to learn a little bit more. And again, if you're interested in learning more, you can click on the Learn More button and it'll take you to a different page. And it'll be the FBLA PBL page where you can get more information on who we are as an organization and what we strive to do. And so the next part is going to be Meet Our Penny Pinchers. So this is one of my favorite parts of the website. Basically, as a team, we decided to contact people all across the nation, and we pitched them our idea as the Penny Pinchers Paradise, and they decided on whether or not they would like to support us. And so what we did is we created a poster look like this. It was simply, thank you for your support, and then we had our hashtag PPP and our little pig, which is our little mascot. And so we were able to do that, and we had different people, different states contact us. We had Illinois, we had New Hampshire, we had Missouri, we had California, Georgia, Arizona, New York, and Ohio. So those are some of our national ones. But then we also have our local penny pinchers, which are all of our FBLA Arizona, because Arizona is where we are established. So it is here that we have laid out some of our members that support our site. So you could take a quick look at all those. So those are just some of our penny pincher supporters. And then we have Arizona. So basically this is who we are, where we're from. Again, we give a brief description. We've embedded a YouTube video of our 2017 state leadership competition. So you can check that out here by simply clicking play. We have different links. So this is a link to our FBLA Arizona page, so if you'd like to learn more about that. And we also have the 2017 FBLA State Leadership video. So if for some reason this video isn't working for you, you can always click on the link that's embedded here, and it'll take you directly to the page where the YouTube video is posted. And so then if you go down below, we have our Arizona FBLA penny pinching community. Thanks you for your support. So again, we've just embedded different hyperlinks. We have an about page, a shop, and donate. So if for some reason you happen to land on this page and you don't want to read and you rather just shop, you can simply just click on the shop and it'll take you directly to that page where you can start your shopping experience. And then down below, we have featured our Instagram feed where we'll be posting, our Instagram is going to feature all of the posts that we have promoting our items. However, we did find a way to embed our Instagram feed onto the website. So just in case you guys don't have an Instagram or would like to stay up to date with what we're posting and what we're sharing with our viewers, would like to see any comments, any likes, you can simply click on the picture and then it'll take you directly to our post. And here you can see that 21 people have liked it. There's 15 comments, and you can go down and you can actually read them and take a look for them yourself. So that's that. And then we have the Meet the Team page. So this is basically where the creators, which are Jalissa and I, basically give you a little preview of who we are, what our goal was when we were presented with this project, and what our roles were within this project. So here am I, and I'm the entrepreneur and the website designer, and then Jalissa's down below, and she's basically the marketing director. So she focuses on all of our marketing aspects, social media, everything that has to do with reaching out to our customers' base. So that's basically a brief description about who we are and what we hope to do, just so you can get a better idea of our goal as a team. And here we have our contact page where you can get in touch with the Penny Pinchers Paradise. And again, this is just where you leave your name and email, and if you have a question or a concern, you can simply express it. And again, we'll be responding right away. And then we also have our location. So Penny Pinchers headquarters is located at our local high school. So if for some reason you'd like to mail us something or would like to get in touch, you can do so with this location. And then finally, we have the subscribe section down here, where basically if you would like to stay up to date with any new items that we post, any discounts, any special deals, any promotions, you can simply subscribe and stay up to date with anything that we do by putting your name, your email address, and your phone number. And yeah, we'll be staying up to date with you and contacting you through email. And for our blog, this is kind of where we had a little bit of fun with this, because we wanted to make sure that we incorporated the essence of FBLA and all that it has done for us. So one of the main things that we hope to do or accomplish within our website is to help FBLA members. That was kind of our big goal. And so one of the first things that we did was we published an article which is called First Impressions Are Key. And basically, this is written by Jalissa. All it really is we talk about the do's and don'ts of professional dress and the differences between professional dress and casual dress and what different occasions you would like to wear the clothes in. So if this is something that you guys might be interested in learning about, I know that as FBLA members, it's kind of important that we know how to dress, especially for our competitions. This is an article that could become especially useful to you. And we do have links to all the different clothes that we feature in regards to dressing professionally. So if this is something that you'd be interested in, definitely check this out. You can go to read more, and then there you're going to see the article, and then we have a little GIF there. And then we have the do's and don'ts. And then we also featured another article that basically talks about my FBLA journey. I know that as students, we all have our own stories as to how we got to where we are and what the organization has done for us. And I actually felt free to write a brief description of what my journey was like, and I shared it with you all. So if this is something you'd be interested in reading, please feel free to do so. We also incorporated this little comment section where if you'd like to start a discussion about any of the blogs that we've posted or want to start a thread, feel free to do so. Any suggestions on what types of blogs you guys would like to see, you please feel free to do so right here. And again, we'll be staying in touch with you guys and responding to as many as we can. And then we have our support section. So basically, if you're stuck or would like to know how to use our website, maybe you want to get a little bit more insight, you would go on the Getting Started page. Now, this is my favorite part simply because we basically give you a glimpse of our entire website and we provide different hyperlinks to all the different stuff that we feature on our website. So for instance, we explain that we have the Meeting the Team page, and then you click directly on this underlined portion, which is the hyperlink that takes you directly to that page. We have the blog, we have the shop, we have the donate, the contact us, we have all these different videos. And then we would go to shipping and handling. Now, shipping and handling basically explains all the different procedures. Again, because you're going to be receiving these items, they're not going to fly to you. Essentially, they're going to have to go through a different company and get to you. So there are different things that go into the consideration when it comes to sending these items to you guys. So we wanted to make sure that we provided you with as much information, which is why we've included all the shipping rates, we've included shipping times, international shipping, because we wanted to make sure that our website and our services were extended to everyone across the nation and different countries as well, simply because we know that there's FBLA chapters in China, there's some in Puerto Rico, Guam, so there's other nations too that would like to perhaps get into our penny pinching site. So we decided to do that, and then we have our return policy. So for some reason the items you got aren't up to par or you don't necessarily like them, you can always return your items. So this is it for the website. Again, if you guys have any questions or any comments, please feel free to comment down below on our YouTube section, and also leave any suggestions on what you would like to see on this page. Alright guys, thanks for making it to the end. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you guys next time.